What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today we're going to be talking about a Twitch TV streamer, also a Facebook gaming streamer. It's the same person, but they seem to stream on both platforms. This guy is somebody who we have covered in the past, only now he's changed his name. So we're going to get into that today. If you do enjoy the video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. But make sure you enjoy the content here on the channel before doing that. And also, you can go and check me out on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. It's the best place for you guys to stay in touch and up to date. Right, let's crack on with the video. Okay, so usually we would start off by going over to the channel, Twitch TV page, anything like that. But for now, we are going to start this video by taking a look at some old videos that we put out here on the BadBoy Beaman channel. 1 year ago, we put a video out actually showcasing some of Mr. PIXL's gameplay. Now, a lot of people at that point didn't understand aimbot. They didn't really understand the concept of how many different adjustments can be made with all the aimbot softwares that were available at the time. So people were saying, no, that looks like standard gameplay. In the comment section of the first video we put out, it was horrendous. It was covered with people saying that it was an aimbot and that I was deluded, which is understandable. And I never once decided to take any offense to any comments back then, due to the fact that people just were not aware of what aimbot looks like, which is why I still give people the free will to say what the hell they want in the comment section, unless YouTube removes it, that is. But we actually put a video out a year ago stating that Mr. PIXL appeared to be using aimbot. And then we actually did a follow-up video not long after. Now, these both do say a year ago, but let's check the dates on these videos now. This is the first one we put out. Mr. PIXL caught using aimbot. Oh dear Lord. That was when lockdown first hit and I wasn't able to go out and get a haircut. So this was posted on October 22nd, 2020. So it was very early on in the stage of this whole video series that we started on this channel. Extremely early on. We started it in September of that year. October 22nd, 2020, Mr. PIXL caught using aimbot. Okay, let's go back and check this one. Back then we did have like a second video series called When Streamers Messed Up. I thought it would be a good little spin-off series of the Our Streamers Cheating, but it didn't really pay out, so we just started tying them all in to the same video series. So this one was When Streamers Messed Up number 2. Mr. PIXL, When Streamers Messed Up. So it didn't even state what it was or what had happened in the video in the title. Didn't get very many views because of that. Right? Again, shaved head due to lockdown. But we can see here, October 28th, 2020, actually there wasn't much time between them at all. So within 6 days of me putting the first video out, we actually found a live stream where Mr. PIXL accidentally showed his cheat menu. And right here was the moment that Mr. PIXL actually showed his cheat menu. And he was using the cheats that had actually been detected on the 28th of September, less than a month before I put this video out. So Mr. PIXL was using engine owning cheats on his live stream, and this guy wasn't a small streamer. This guy on Facebook Gaming had over 100,000 followers. On Twitch he had about 20,000, I think, maybe a couple more. I think he's lost some since then. Now you might be wondering why we're talking about Mr. PIXL. Well, you won't be wondering because of the intro where I explained. He's now live streaming again, but under a different name. But he hasn't gone out of his way to create a new page or to create a new Twitch channel or anything like that. No, because why would he when he's put a lot of, well, not much effort actually, with smooth aim on 95 and acceleration on 20 and head first scan. Not much effort has been put in. But he's grown 2 platforms on Facebook Gaming and on Twitch TV. So why would he start from fresh when he can just hopefully change the name, no one will notice, and he can start streaming again? But I mean, people are still going to recognize his face, aren't they? Because I did. Let's go and take a look at his Facebook Gaming page and his Twitch channel now. Okay. So this is his new Twitch channel. Well, his old Twitch channel that's been renamed. EKKIVOK. EKKIVOK? Oh, that's a mouthful. 17.7k followers. Okay, he's not a partner on Twitch at this point. I don't know whether he was back then either. I can't recall. However, 17,700 people follow this guy, and maybe, just maybe, they are not aware of the fact that this guy is a cheater, a known cheater from the past. And based on what I can see here, it looks like he's actually using a VPN. Does that look like a VPN? It's a possibility. The thing is with this guy is he's a repeat offender, very similar to Libas from the Spanish-speaking community. A lot of people will know him through Tyson TV. Tyson TV was chasing Libas through multiple accounts. This guy just was full of lies, continued to change his name or change his account and make excuses, and people just believed him for some reason, like cheats didn't exist and that he wasn't cheating and that he couldn't cheat. But now we have Mr. PIXL changing his name to EKKIVOK on Twitch TV and somehow thinking that he can just sail away into the future as if nobody's going to recognize him. And here it is, just so you guys have an understanding that it is in fact him. As you can see from the image on his stream, that's him live streaming with a face cam on as if nothing has ever happened in the past. Maybe he's come out and publicly apologised. In fact, I know he did. He put a video out on his Facebook gaming page. He put it out on YouTube as well, where he actually apologised to his community. Does that mean that he's going to continue to cheat, or does that mean that he's actually rebranded and he's going forward in a legitimate manner at this point? Either way, I've been told by a couple of people that this guy has suspicious gameplay, and I don't think that they were in fact aware that EKKIVOK used to go by the name of Mr. PIXL and was in fact a cheater using engine owning cheats. So this is just me giving you guys the information now that EKKIVOK on Twitch TV is in fact Mr. PIXL, who is a known cheater. So we're going to be keeping an eye on him, but let's go and take a look at his Facebook gaming page now. Okay, so this is his Facebook gaming page, guys, and he has 116,000 followers on Facebook. Again, you can see he's changed his name to EKKIVOK. It's not just the name of the pages that have changed. He's put a lot of thought and effort into his name change. He's changed all of his social media platform names, so the links are all different completely. Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and any other platform that he's actually got linked are somehow now changed to EKKIVOK. So it appears that he's taken some time away and come back with a little bit of time gone, hoping that people may have forgotten the past about him. Well, I haven't. As you can see here, the contact email is even EKKIVOK as well. Again, with Instagram, even TikTok, everything you can think of, all here at the bottom are all EKKIVOK. So he's changed his name, and he's still on Facebook Gaming and he's still on Twitch TV. It doesn't appear that he's actually partnered with either of them, which is a positive. He's level up content creator on Facebook Gaming, which means that he can still accept donations. And I'm pretty sure he's Twitch affiliate and can still accept subscribers and donations over there as well. So just be careful if you guys are a supporter of EKKIVOK, and make sure you know for a fact that he hasn't got any cheats running. Pay attention to his gameplay for a little bit before you even decide to send any form of donations to this person, because he has been caught with cheats in the past. And the moment he was actually caught with cheats wasn't like a straight away thing where he just owned up to it. This is somebody who had lied to his community for a very long time. This is somebody who had built up a community based off his gameplay that was in fact cheats running in the background. He built up over 100,000 on Facebook. He built up over 17,000 on Twitch TV based off him using cheats. And now he's trying to go legit while still having that following on both platforms. So again, we will be keeping an eye on it, and who knows, there might be a future video on EKKIVOK. But for now, at least we know that Mr. PIXL has continued streaming under a different name, and Mr. PIXL is a known cheater who was using engine owning back in October. Well, there we have it, guys. Mr. PIXL seems to think he can just change his name and everything will be okay. It would appear that it is actually the same page on Facebook Gaming and his same channel on Twitch, but he's just changed the name. Are people going to be oblivious to the fact that it's still the same guy who was caught with engine owning cheats in use back in Call of Duty Verdansk? Well, I haven't forgot, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys haven't either. Keep a close eye on this person right here, but let's face it, if the anti-cheat did work and it was able to detect people who had cheated in the past, who had injected engine owning in the past, his account would definitely be banned and he wouldn't be playing or live streaming right now, but he is under a different name. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!